One of the primary duties of a clinician is to create assessments for veterans. An assessment is merely a collection of modules of questions for the veterans to answer, which are stitched together to form a questionnaire that is then placed on the tablet. Batteries and assessments are the same thing. They're just two different terms for the same entity. A veteran must have a record in the MHE database before you can create an assessment. And you can create single assessments for walk-in veterans or batch assessment for appointments. We will now take a look at how to create an assessment for a walk-up veteran. This is the main login screen for the MHE system. Simply select the Staff Login tab and enter your credentials in the appropriate spaces. On the home screen, on the top menu bar, select the Create Battery option. This is the primary Create Battery screen. You do have two options here, to create assessments for an unscheduled visit or create assessments for appointments. In this demonstration, we're going to show you how to create assessments for unscheduled visits. You would enter the last name of the veteran and or the last four digits of the Social Security number and click Search. The system will return to you all the veterans who match your search criteria. You can see the last four digits of Social Security number, the last name, first name, middle name, date of birth, and their status, with options to do a quick view or select that veteran. Also, at the bottom of the page, on the lower left side, you can create a record for that veteran if they don't appear in the database currently. We're going to select Veteran 22 to create a walk-in assessment for this veteran. It now displays to us the veteran detail screen with some basic information about who the veteran is, just to confirm that we have selected the correct veteran. To create the battery for this veteran, simply click on the Create New Battery tab on the lower right side. You have four selection bars that you then need to complete to create the battery. First, the program name, then the clinic, the title for the note, and finally the clinician. The screen then opens the information about the battery itself. In this case, we're going to create a O battery. And as you see, after we select this, the system automatically gives us the default modules that are associated with this battery. We can choose to include or exclude modules from this actual battery that we give the veteran simply by deselecting those that we are not going to include and clicking ones that we wish to add. Typically, you'll just use the ones that are defaulted to you. And finally, when you finish making your selections, click Save, and the battery is created. You see it in the completed battery list at the bottom of the page. You can view this battery now in the dashboard, and it shows as clean as the veteran has not started to take it. We're going to be giving you more detailed information about the dashboard in a later video. From the main screen, we can now sign in as this veteran and proceed to take the assessment. and the modules we selected are now part of this assessment.